Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your October 2022 singles love reading. I welcome all my little boos and ghouls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rudy. I appreciate y'all being here. If you're returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, and thank you for coming back for some more. All right, Taurus, this is, again, general. It won't resonate with all of you. Oh, goodness. All right, Taurus, we're going to pull some energy cards for you. You can be newly single. You could be haven't been in a relationship for many, many years. You could be, you could maybe never be in a relationship. Or you could just be single and maybe not even looking to be in a relationship. Just seeing what the cards have to say because you're a single Taurus. Maybe you want to dip your toe in. Maybe you don't. So we'll see what we have. Sometimes this just talks about the work you need to do to your, not to yourself, but for yourself. And sometimes this talks about the work that your partner might need to be doing. So maybe that's the reason why you are, quote unquote, coming together. All right. These cards are all over the place. Let me give a little smudge here real quick of some Palo Santo. Get my hand out of the way. Might calm these cards down a little bit. Let's get a quick. There we go. Oh, you guys, there we go. Whew, it's just one of those. If you hear noise in the background, I apologize. It's the fan. It is so hot today. And I can't obviously open the windows because it's hotter. And it's just hot in this room where I'm reading. And I have to have a fan, and I apologize. All right. We have birds. Okay. And woman. Okay. Pull some significator cards for those. Bouquet's abundance, and it can be a what's it called? An acknowledgement or a gift forward or something like that too. Let's see. And we have birds and woman. Dreamer. Wish. Love it. No. And passage. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Okay, so we start out right with the birds. And we have wish. So I just feel that the birds to me can be community. They can be chatter. They can be gossip. Communication. There's a lot of communication going on. So it could be where you are like maybe letting people you know that you might be interested in dating, or you might be interested in putting yourself out there, or you might be newly single, or whatever the case may be. And these are my wishes. These are what I'm kind of looking for. This is what I want to, I feel like since some of these are going off, the seeds are being planted, you still have a ways to, you're still keeping a lot to yourself, but you're letting go a little bit. It's like almost like you're letting go a little bit of your knowledge, or not your knowledge, but knowledge about yourself to other people. You could be on a dating app or something like that, even with this communication and chatter and clatter. I just hear those words coming in, and again, presenting your wishes, putting out there what you want to maybe manifest, or what you want to maybe come true, or what you would like to see out of a relationship. Bouquet can be a communication. It can be affection. Somebody could be interested in you. Somebody could be, showing you that care. There could be an offer of love. There could be an offer of a relationship, or a friendship, or a like-ship, or whatever. And I feel like, I almost feel with this card is that never in your wildest dreams could you imagine somebody not really like this, because I don't want to sound like that, but like, the relationship that's manifesting is so much more than you could ever dream of, is kind of what I'm feeling with this. I think there's a lot of romance here, and or presented, or can be presented if you let it. And if it's not manifested yet, that's what you're dreaming about. That's what you're conjuring up. That's what you're wishing and hoping for and trying to manifest, or that you are manifesting on this. But I do feel like there's somebody there that likes you, or would like to like you if you let them. And Maybe you can't grasp it because you think never in my wildest dreams would this person like me, or would, something like that. Like kind of, why wouldn't they like you is what I have to say, Taurus. Why wouldn't they like you? Okay, we have women and we have passage. Now, most of the cards, like in tarot, I always say they're gender neutral. This card is not. If this card is not representing you, it is representing a woman in your life that's very strong and very much determined and very much showing you a way, showing you how to do things, or showing you the way forward, the passage forward, showing you kind of how it's done or how it should be done. If it's you finding your way. If it's you, kind of finding the gold at the end of the rainbow, following your heart, following your dreams, following your desires, following, could be even your ancestors. But yeah, if it's not you, meaning it's not a male with strong female tendencies. This is a woman. This is a woman that identifies as a woman, identifies as a female. And I'm not saying anything about anything. I don't ever judge, and I'm open to everything, honestly. Trust me. I'm not saying that, but in this card, in this reading, to easily identify this person, if you are a woman and you identify as a she and a woman and a female, this could be you, where you find your own way, where you find your own way through. If this is not you, if you are a male, or if you are a female that identifies as they, them, or whatever, this is somebody in your life that does identify as a female, that's very much embodied the whole feminine energies, and they are there to guide you, or they're there to help you, or they're there to show you. There's a lot of wisdom in this person, and there's a lot of trust, and there's a lot of knowledge to listen. Could be your mother. Could be a mother figure. It is a woman, and it's almost like they show you the way. Because see, this is so much like this. They show you the way through. They show you the way out. They can show you the way to bring you the happiness that you're searching for. All right. Let us see what we have going on, Taurus. See, how y'all doing? Is it hot where you're at? Shoo. Goodness gracious, it's hot here. It is so hot here. I've got to give my dog a bath later on today. And I do that outside, and I'm waiting for it to cool off because it's too hot to give a dog a bath. That's how hot it is. All right. But it's supposed to cool off. So it is close to, well, it is already fall, so we are good. And we know these hot spells can't last, right? Fall where I'm at, I'll put it that way. We are into October. All right, guys. We have the Six of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. The Six of Pentacles talks about, especially with the Dreamer and the Bouquet, going into a relationship and making sure that there's a give and a take. There's a fairness. There's a balance. Possibly in other relationships, maybe you worked and they didn't. Maybe they took advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? You are going into this with, okay, this is how it's going to be. There will be a fairness. There's going to be a balance. There's going to be this give and the take. And I've always said in relationships, sometimes, it should always be 50-50, always and forever. But sometimes it's 60-40. Sometimes it's 70-30. Sometimes it's 80-20. Sometimes it's 90-10. Because if you're sick and you have 3 kids and you can't watch them, your partner does it, or the husband or the wife does it, and then they're sick and you do it, or they have something to do and it should all balance out. It might not be reciprocated right then and there, but when it's their turn, they step up, is what I'm saying. Then we have the beautiful Temperance with the Wish card. And this is just being patient. Knowing what you set forth. And I see this too, like, if you hear that noise, my dog's chewing a bone, I apologize. That creaking, anyway. I see this almost as the little birds flying out. You know, it's like you tell somebody something and then they go tell people and they go tell people. Not in a gossipy way, but it could be like, hey, so-and-so's single. Hey, so-and-so's ready to date, whatever. Be patient. Knowing what you want to manifest, what your dreams are, what your wishes are. Knowing it's coming into fruition. It is coming. Just be patient. Temperance is a card of balance, and it's also a card about, you know, getting that right mix together. And kind of when you put out to the universe, this is what I want, Temperance is going to go, okay, let's do it. So make sure when you put it out to the universe that you don't keep changing your mind, because you could say, I want somebody that is funny, and leave it at that. And then you might come back and go, oh, I want somebody that's at least 5'8". Well, they could have somebody funny that's 5'7", and go, oh, great, well, here we go. Go back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? So kind of be clear about what you want, which with your dreamer and your wishes, I have a feeling that you are clear about what you want. And I have a feeling there's somebody in your life already that likes you. You might not be interested in them. But again, it's interesting to see how it plays out. Then we have the Passage, the Woman, and Wheel of Fortune. So I almost feel like if this is a guide woman, like if this is somebody in your life that's guiding you, they're going to tell you to take a chance. They're going to tell you to put yourself out there. They're going to tell you that now is the time. This is a good time for you to be in the market, or this is a good time for you to be looking for somebody, because you know, maybe they're psychic, maybe they're spiritual, maybe they follow the moon signs or whatever, but they know that this is a good time, and they know that whatever you've been through in the past, you've kind of packed that up and put it behind you, and you're ready to move forward. You're not carrying a bunch of baggage forward with you. And if you are, it is just knowledge is what you're carrying forth. It's just knowledge. All right, let's see what else we have for Taurus. Singles, please. Wisdom, carrying the wisdom forward. Nine of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. We have Knight of Cups. Interesting, interesting. Love's being presented. All right, we have the Nine of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. This tells me also that you're in a very comfortable spot. You are very much emotionally stable and emotionally secure. It's like you're not looking for somebody to quote unquote complete you, Taurus. It's like you're complete in and of yourself, right? But you're good that way. It's like you're not looking for that I don't want to say love, like romantic love, but you're looking kind of for the real deal. You're not looking just for the words, right? You want the words to match the actions. And I feel with the Nine of Cups is that, again, I have a feeling like you love yourself. You've put a lot of work into yourself, and you love yourself, and you're not, again, looking for somebody to come in and quote unquote complete you. You're not looking for that hokiness. You're looking for the real deal. You're looking for not only an instant connection, but like minds coming together, right? You're looking for the like minds. And this person coming in might be this bouquet. Might be the bouquet, because it's the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a very romantic, so they would be somebody that would give you flowers, give you chocolates, take you to dinner, buy you things, wear their heart on their sleeve. They are sweet and kind, and they take action. So they're not going to be idle. They can be very intuitive, they can be very spiritual, but they're not going to be idle. They're not going to go, golly, I wonder if you like me, or do you like me, yes or no. They're going to say, hey, would you like to go out? You know, would you like to? The thing with the Knight of Cups is they might be a little bit overly, they might be head over heels, and you might not be reciprocating it. You might not be feeling it. But I almost feel in this lineup with Temperance and Wishes and the Birds is that, golly, the universe is saying, this is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. So if you're balking at it or not making an instant click, kind of go back and evaluate maybe what you sent out to the universe, possibly. But this is a good person coming in. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. They could be a water sign. Or have a heavy water placement in their chart. They're very grounded. I think they're in the spiritual realm as well as the earthly realm, because a horse has one foot in, and I find that interesting too, because Temperance has one toe in the water. So it could be somebody that, again, I think is who you've asked for or who you wanted to manifest. And I'm not saying you're balking at it. I'm not saying that. You might not be. That could just be overly ooey gooey for you, and you're going, I don't need that, right? I don't need that. I'm Taurus. I don't need that. I'm not looking for all the sweet nothings in my ear, but this is a very sweet, kind person coming in. Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Pentacles. Again, knowing a relationship takes work. Knowing that you're not going to go into it and go, oh gosh, I have a boyfriend, girlfriend, person, a significant other in my life now. That's it. I'm done. And just go about your merry way. It takes work. It's strategy, and it's planning, and it's a constant feeding of, right? You have to feed the relationship. You can't just be idle. You can't just let it go. You can't just assume it. Just because you're in a relationship, you don't have to do anything anymore. It's kind of like, oh, I bought a car and never get gas in it, or I bought a dog and never take it for a walk or feed it. You know what I mean? You have to take care of things, and that's a relationship. A relationship just can't, and it has to be, again, that balance, that give and take. It can't be you taking care of the relationship. It's got to be a partnership taking care of the relationship. And that is what you're after. I think that is what is coming in. I think this person would do absolutely anything for you, but you're fair, Taurus. So you're going to make sure things are fair. You're going to make sure things are divided evenly. Even though this person might say, I'll do everything, you don't ever have to lift a finger again. You're going to be like, oh, heck no. I'm not, no, that's not going to happen. That kind of energy. And they will learn. I think they're going to learn too in the relationship, and they're going to grow as well. Bottom of the deck energy, subconscious, we have the Queen of Swords. If this is a female coming in, if this is a person coming in, even though it presents as a female, it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be a male. They're just more behind the scenes than more of an action oriented or more of a doer. They're more of a behind the scenes doer. But the Queen of Swords energy is an energy of speaking the truth, being blunt, straight and to the point, not putting up with lies, not putting up with games, not putting up with garbage. Just focus on what you want and focus on the relationship and what the relationship, should be. If it's a person coming in, they will absolutely be no nonsense, straight and to the point. There could be an older person. They could be a mentor. It could be this woman here too that is leading you, saying, oh yeah, no, we speak the truth. You want honesty, you want integrity, this is how you do it. It could be a part of you that understands that and maybe implementing it. If this is the aspect of you, they are air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So if that has any significance for you, but again, always thinking, always having that line of communication open, being honest, being truthful. Subconscious, love it. And I have to show you all. This is the next card, and I'm not going to read it, but it's just one of my favorites in this deck. Look at the Hangman. I absolutely love it. Seeing something from a different perspective. Could be, if like this Knight of Cups isn't kind of your cup of tea, so to speak. Again, the Hangman thinking out of the box, give them a try. Go with the flow is what I feel. Go with the flow. All right, so we have clarifier for 9 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. Oh, way too many. Oh, we're going to take that one. All right. We are showing the Ace of Pentacles. Growth. Abundance. Groundedness. New energy coming in that grounds you. New energy that comes in that has a lot of potential and a lot of growth to it. Surprises. Again, you have that 9 of Cups going, I'm not looking for all the sweet nothings and all that. I just want like minds, and I want communication. I want somebody that's stable, and grounded. And this could be an aspect of you because it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Pentacles. So that could be you seeing new potential in yourself even. That's a possibility with the Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Cups and Temperance. Temperance is a card of Aquarius, I believe. Hang on a second. Let me see. Nope. Temperance is a card of Sagittarius. Oh, that one's going to pop out. Knight of Cups and Temperance, please. They're the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Five of Pentacles. Let me think a minute on this card. Well, you know, if we go back to the birds and the wishes, Five of Pentacles is a card about feeling alone, feeling like a loner, feeling like you're not understood, people don't understand you. But again, you have these birds, you have this, you have people around you, you have this energy around you, and you might be so caught up in something that might have happened in your past that you're not seeing the energy around you, or that you're seeing this again, potential. Five is the number of, you know, decisions. Growth. Change. Right? So maybe this is coming, maybe this is like kind of doing some shadow work on yourself. Kind of going back to that maybe energy where you felt trapped, or you felt caged in, or you felt alone and isolated. Again, knowing that there's help out there for you. There's people out there to help you. I see this too as kind of like a pity party where you could maybe have a little depression here and there, and you could be thinking, oh, well, nobody's going to want me, even though Temperance is saying, be patient. It's coming, right? The Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, way too many. Eight of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Again, you have another ace. Beautiful Ace of Wands. So you have this energy of passion and desire and creativity and what you want to create. What you want out. I feel like what you want wants you. Does that make any sense? Especially with this Pentacle and the Ace of the Wands. The passion, desire, creativity. All these new aspects of what's coming in. The possibilities are endless with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of growth in this month for you, Taurus. You have the potential and you have the desire and passion and creativity to see it through. And there's prospects, right? There's prospects. And there's very much level-headedness coming in to all of this. Love it. And the hard work and the patience will pay off, definitely. So we have differences. And we have healing. Again, I have the healing card with the Five of Pentacles. I feel that whatever you've been through in the past, sometimes it rears its ugly head again. And sometimes you go there, you revisit that. I think that bird is like cutting her open or something. It's like, I don't know. But you feel that hurt, you feel that pain, but know that there is help around you. There's people there to help you. And I think, again, you're still healing. You're still mending that broken heart. You're still mending that hurt. And that's a process, but you are moving on. You're moving forward. And this card, too, with the Hangman coming up under the Queen, you know, differences you might not think, you know, opposites attract, but opposites attract. And I just feel that give things a chance, give people chances, because you might go, oh wow, it's not somebody I would be with, or not somebody, why would they even like me kind of energy. And they do, and give them a chance and you'll see. Oh, broaden your mind, broaden your, you know, perspective. Think outside the box a little bit. All right, I'll pull one more card if I can gather them up here. Everybody wants to be stuck today. All right. One more card for Taurus, please. Okay, we'll go with this one. Love. Oh, I love it. Love, a steadfast embrace of the heart, flows through and from you at all times, for all time. Steadfast embrace of the heart flows through and from you at all times, for all time. That is absolutely beautiful. I love the colors of the healing also inside with this card. And it just tells me that you could be out of a bad relationship, but that doesn't mean that you have to hate somebody or despise somebody. You know, love can still be there. It just changes form. It can just change form. Right. All right, guys. Taurus, let me know how this resonates. Good luck to you. If you're interested, I put out readings, mid-month readings around the 15th of each month for each sign, and they are for general, and then I do health, career, finance, and love. So if you're interested in those, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and so you don't miss any more readings from me. Check back to other readings and deck walkthroughs and all the things I do on this channel. Anyway, guys, take care, stay safe, be blessed. Happy October, happy Halloween to those who celebrate. Happy Samhain and blessed Samhain, and I will see you in November. Bye for now.